Hello. Now we're mudding screws, and what I like to do, a lot of people do, is this. They figure, oh, we'll leave that on there and then let it dry and sand it. Well, let me show you how to save a whole lot of time on doing screws. It's that easy. You can't stop the mud from shrinking because it always has water in it. The quick set stuff doesn't shrink nearly as much as the premix. So what we do as a rule is put one coat of quick set on the screws. So we only need to put one, maybe two coats, depending on how deep the screws are sunk, on the job. So here you go. That. See? And all that was short was a quarter turn. 1/4 turn. And it's gone. Even you see right there, try to get that off. Any edges, see? Edges. You don't want edges. Now you got a little dimple there. So what we're going to do is this dimple is take the end of the screwdriver or the point of the screwdriver and just kind of push it in a little. Voila! Now sometimes there might not be a screw there, so you push it all the way in, force it in, take it off. See? You just see the spots. You don't see a whole lot of mud on top of it. You know why? Because we don't want to sand. No sanding, but you can see the screw. That isn't a big deal. Like, it only takes a little bit of a turn. I'm a fussy guy, so I give it a little turn. Put the mud back to it. So you put it on one way and take it off the other. Put it on, take it off. Put it on, take it off. Now, filling. You don't have to worry about mud nose screws because when you're putting the tape on, you'll cover that. Another thing is the joints here. What you can do is, I got one of these mud boxes. My friend lent me all these tools because I kind of got out of it all. But anyway, for you guys, you see the joint there? I push the mud in. I can run it across like that, but I push it in, and pushing it in like that before I tape glues the two sheets together. Glues the two sheets together. Now, because it's a beginning stage, you can clean the mud right off the ground and put it right where it belongs. As you see, I don't got 3 hands, and I don't have anybody that wants to help me. So here you go. Put the mud in, wipe it off. If you want to leave a little bit of a divot, and that's how you fill a corner. See, this knife is bent at an angle, so it keeps your knuckles off the paper for the most part. See? There's no mud. There's none of this. None of that. That's unacceptable. No sanding right there. See? You don't have to sand it. Now we just go back to doing the screws. Just like that. That easy. See, and I make sure, because I do it now, it don't make a big mess. Sanding puts air, fine particles in the air, and they can hang around for days and you think, oh, but the rest of the house gets a little settling of dust. It has to be dusted, everything. And you know how women get. So, do yourself a favor. Try it. Put on, take all off. And what's left behind's left behind, but you don't leave lumps, okay? Till later, toodles.